It is time to ride the pony. The playoff pony is back. Y'all get ready. It's time to ride. Playoff teams, get ready. All roads lead to Birmingham. You're either going to Birmingham or you're going home. Shoulder pads to the left, helmets to the right. Cause y'all, it's time for the playoff teams to show you what time it is. Check this out.
It's time for the playoffs. Are you ready? Are you ready for the playoffs? Yay. Whether you from North Alabama or you from South Alabama, it's time to go. Are you ready?
Leave all your feelings at the door. Because if you don't, you won't get what's in store. It is time to go. Playoffs is here. Y'all get ready. Peace.
It is time to ride the pony. The playoff pony is back. Y'all get ready. It's time to ride. Playoff teams, get ready. All roads lead to Birmingham. You're either going to Birmingham or you're going home. Shoulder pads to the left, helmets to the right. Cause y'all, it's time for the playoff teams to show you what time it is. Check this out.
It's time for the playoffs. Are you ready? Are you ready for the playoffs? Yay. Whether you from North Alabama or you from South Alabama, it's time to go. Are you ready?
Leave all your feelings at the door. Because if you don't, you won't get what's in store. It is time to go. Playoffs is here. Y'all get ready. Peace.
It is time to ride the pony. The playoff pony is back. Y'all get ready.
Trapping at my granny crib, you know I made it happen. Put my life into the rhymes and then I started rapping. Ay, I heard them niggas keep talking shit until I pull up clapping. Ay, we the ones who get the drop and pull up with that static. I say we the ones who get the drop and pull up with them drinks. Hey, little buddy and them said they was real, but them little niggas fake. Mama told me always be yourself, don't be nothing that you ain't. We was broke, we with your eating noodles, now we eating steak. Niggas back then I ain't trapping at my granny crib, you know I made it happen. Put my life into the rhymes and then I started rapping. Ay, I heard them niggas keep talking shit until I pull up clapping. Ay, we the ones who get the drop and pull up with that static. I say we the ones who get the drop and pull up with them drinks. Hey, little buddy and them said they was real, but them little niggas fake. Mama told me always be yourself, don't be nothing that you ain't. We was broke, we with your eating noodles, now we eating steak.
Coaching matters. Coaching matters. Coaching matters. Coaching matters. Let's say that again for the people all the way in the back. Coaching matters. This is the time of the year where we find out if your teaching is struggling. Uh-oh. Because now everything you do gonna be magnified. Everything a coach does this time of the year will be magnified to the ultimate degree. Tell you. This is when you eat noodles, and this is when you eat steaks. The teams out the playoffs, you eat noodles. The ones in the playoffs, you start eating steaks. People start cooking for you. Alumni start coming back. They start giving to you. Because everybody want to be a part of a playoff run. Everybody. For all the team that lost last night, just for you.
Everybody stay on that side when they switched up. You switched up, stay on that side, man.
Stay on that side if you switched up. If you switched up, stay on that side. No need to come back now because we about to go to the playoffs. Y'all represent y'all school. Let's see who all on here today. Fine, well, not let me see. Let's go get some highlights, put them on the screen. We got some highlights. Let me get some highlights. I ain't got no highlights on here. Let me go grab a couple. Let's go over to the St. Michael game and grab some. St. Michael played Mobile Christian. St. Michael, the new #1 team in Ford. Tell you, it's a great time to be here. Somebody need to hear this right.
People don't like you when you win too much. And I'm here to tell 1,000 people in here and 50,000 online. There's a whole lot of people that are not going to like you in 2025. They're not going to like you because you're going to keep winning. You're going to keep getting favor. I don't want anybody in my life that can't celebrate my win.
There we go. Now we on the side we need. Oh. What about the Admirals? Telling you. It's here. Now time the big time talking shit up. Telling you, it's here. There go the Lions of Williamson checking in. The Wolfpack checking in. Fairview checking in from North Alabama. The Admirals of Bayside. They checking in. Now I can see. Sale ain't too big for the teams around here. Sandland is in the Ivy League. Telling you. Smart and good. Telling you. The Wolfpack checking in. All the playoff teams checking in. Telling you. That's who need to be checking in. The team's in. The team's almost in. Tell you. The team that's eating steaks right now. Tell you. Boy, gonna be it's a big week this week. We got a lot of big games statewide this week. Ooh, we got a lot of games statewide this week. Y'all get ready. A lot of big games statewide this week. Tell you. Wake up, wake up. W.S. Neal checking in. Central Red Devils. That's what we doing right now, Mr. Williams. We doing a ring check right now. Everybody trying to get a ring check in. All the schools trying to get a ring check in. I'm telling you. We around here sizing people up for rings right now. Telling you, Central Red Devils in the house. Tell you, boy, 58-35 over Carver last night. When them folk put up 90-some points, man. Can't make it up. Cannot make it up. We know y'all watching Alabama. I'm still watching it too. Tell you. We are doing a ring check today. Y'all represent y'all schools.
Really like that, it's time to apologize. Reach over there and point them boy and tap them boy and say, I'm sorry. Cause they gonna get you. Yeah, you gonna be another hashtag in bio. You better reach out to them boy and apologize. Time out, man. I'm with whatever. You see what they on. You better apologize.
I'm sure there is somebody out there right now that's mad because you happy. They mad just because you happy. So keep being happy, sure. What else you gonna do?
All y'all tough niggas need to go to the army. Or something, damn. We try and go to work. Y'all sitting over there mugged up with the fire, with the switch. Well, switch your ass over to the army. Nobody wants
All game. We are motivated. We are dedicated. Come on now. Come on now. We will win because we are the best on the field. Then we hit the field like all day light, all night light, on the blue light, offense light, defense light, his squad light, house call light, and the sound light. Come on. will hit all game.
Tell you, ring chasing. Leroy, the most recent back-to-back champions, checking in with us. The Wolfpack of Eagle, another one of those championship team schools over there. Shareland, another championship school, checking in with us. WS Neal checking in with us. Coach, it's gonna be hard to predict what the 1 through 7A game will look like this year. I'm telling you that. You already know. Telling you. Touchdown, Missouri. If you ain't watching the game, Missouri said, call out my name, JT. Boy, I tell you, we are getting ready. We are doing a ring check right now. Y'all represent your schools. If y'all think your school is worthy of winning a state title, tell you, we need those teams to check in. If you think your team can win one. If this is the year for your school to win a championship, put it in the comment. Big game, big game, big games. Central 24, BC Rain 21. Central said, call out my name. Whoa, there they go. They said the green and white school out there, the green and white school out in Pritchard is going to be the 5A state champ. Do we have any roll calls for the other state champs? Any other roll calls? Anybody else want to make an announcement? This is the morning announcements. Anybody else send us a quick comment so we can put you in the ring chasing category. Williamson say, put my name in the hat for the 5A state champs. Anybody else school trying to get their name called out this morning. 7A is coming to Phoenix City, Alabama. Central of Phoenix City has announced that they putting their bid in for the 7A state champs. Anybody else putting in for a state champion? Anybody else want to put their name on this roll right here on the bidding sheet? We put you on the playoff pony bidding sheet today. Y'all, this is all we worried about down here now. Y'all can miss me with the big games. If you ain't trying to get on the playoff pony, y'all, this is all we talking about right here. Telling you, this is all we gonna be giving out. We talking about the pony, and we talking about these right here. Once it hit the screen, get ready. If you don't want to win none of those, exit the building right now. Telling you, we giving out blue and red, whichever one you want. Telling you, Russell County said they gonna be the sleeper over there in 6A. Russell County has put in their official bid for the 6A state championship. So we got Central of Phoenix City for the 7A. We got Viger and Williamson and put their name on the roll on the agenda for the blue and red map committee Viger and Williamson have put their name on there for the 5A. And Russell County has put their name on there for the 6A. Anybody else won't want their name on this roll because telling you, it ain't for everybody. I just need a championship coach to get on here with me. Coach.
Yeah, man.
Oh, is that a championship
and
coach?
Sam leaving and coming back in, so
I just want to
some
know
coming in, some coming out.
championship coach. We ain't letting nobody else get on this show no more unless they have been to a championship or have won a
Yeah,
championship.
some people never even been to one at any level.
They don't even know what it looks like.
Yeah, I'm like, just go to one, much less win one.
Telling you.
Go 2 years in a row and just go.
Be like Leroy. Be like Leroy. Go win 2 in a row. Tell you, boy. We are part of the blue and red belt. They say Russell County say put their name in for it.
We've loved watching their offense the last year.
Williamson and Viger. Leroy, put their name. Sarah Land. Say put their name. Bayside
Saraland.
Bayside Academy. Say put our name on the list.
Yeah, Davis Barnett and the crew.
They said we like Tudor Boy, but guess what? We're gonna put him in the cage. Because we riding the playoff pony. They riding the playoff pony over there
Speaking of Saraland and playoff pony, Jameson Roberts out at SMU Pony Express.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jameson.
There you go. That goes along with the playoff pony. Home of Eric Dickerson. Dallas, Texas of Southern Methodist University. We got
all I know, if your team don't have the most points, you ain't gonna win.
Hey, you got to have enough points where they want to run that clock.
Even on the TV game.
Yep. It looks like when you get an average of 39 to 40 points and they think it was quick enough, they're going to do it on their own anyway now. Must be some unwritten Williamson rule.
Tatum Williamson has rewrote the book.
They probably had some meetings, you know what I mean, and were like, look, we can't let things get out of hand like this again.
No way in the hell they supposed to score that many points.
You know what they're saying? They're going, guys, just treat it like middle school. It's middle school, guys. Middle school. Clock's on you, ref. Clock's on you. On your watch. Ball game, coach. That's ball game. Don't matter what the scoreboard says. I got the clock on me now. You said running clock. I got it on my wrist. Hey, coach, we played in some of those games before. You turn around and you're like, man, little Johnny finally didn't get in. Like, I literally had this planned out perfectly. It's like a ball game, coach.
Tell you, them the type of games you want. I don't need the team that was a horse that ran fast to stop running.
No, and hey, as they say, if you got a good horse, you got to use him.
Got to use it. We call it the playoff pony.
Foley Middle School the other night. They had a good horse. They didn't use him enough. Using some old school coaching quotes here today, guys.
Tell you.
Some of the greats, they would tell you this. You'd be talking about a kid, and you might even say kind of like the Crowell thing from last year. It's like, is he getting enough touches? And then that coach say something like, well, if you got a good horse, you got to use him. You got to run him.
The Saturday rundown show.
That was the.
We don't talk about number rings for the rest of the year, coach. That's all we talk about on Saturday.
It's ring season.
Say we gonna play taps.
Hey, instead of dream chasers, we got ring chasers.
That's it.
We like a girl trying to get married up.
Tell you. Now we have no time.
You got to put a ring on it. Bling bling.
What number was Jackson this week? How far did Jackson fall in the poll? I ain't even looked to see in 4A.
Man,
I'm gonna tell y'all this: when you a good team, everybody gonna give you a good push. Now you gonna be
I
you gonna
knew
be
it was
on
going to be
everybody's.
bad, but like in a way, I know it's not the same amount of points, but in a way, what Saraland did to St. Paul's last night was in a way a lot what Williamson did to Murphy.
Oh yeah. Well, it was
That
identical twins. What you mean?
they embarrassed them. Yeah, they
Well,
got the,
it was
and you
the
know
king
they may call it the Murphy rule instead of the Williamson rule, but you know what I'm saying, where it's like a mercy rule. A get it moving, keep it moving type of rule for safety purposes and time.
Jackson moved down to number 2. So y'all, we got the number 1 and the number 2 team down in the Mobile area.
Okay, I thought we were going
in
with
4A
state
and 5A.
rankings. Yeah, well, St. Michael's is 1 now
Yeah, St. Michael number 1 now.
after the
Mobile
head-to-head.
Christian was trying to make that short lived last night.
Man, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, Coach Lawson and Mobile Christian doing a great job over there, man. Those kids, especially what was mentioned last night by Warren, you know, as many kids as they've lost over the last couple of years, it's amazing what they've done. But and to go back, you know, we got to tip our cap. I mentioned that to you this week. When you go back and watch the film, and it was some ESPN Sports Center edited film of Duckworth, since they were already, you know, y'all had the top 10. You know, somebody did some really good footage of Landon, but man, when you really look at that St. Michael's games, there was some times Landon was in flow state, man. He was locked in, you know what I mean? He was in the zone, and he looked elite. And even though they ended up losing the game, but when you go back and you watch some of those throws and some of his footwork and mechanics and the way that ball's spinning and the touch on some of those passes and the velocity it is amazing. So, you know, and he ended up being the losing quarterback. So, Coach, I don't know if you noticed that, but Landon Duckworth actually played a great game.
Well, you know, great one of the greats gonna win. Always.
Right. It was just greater that night.
Yeah. Put an ER on it.
Or as they say, there's excellent and elite. Like, you know, maybe he was excellent and then the elite was, you know, and then that could have just been coaching time. You know, we'd have to really go back, and I think that's something that needs to be dissected. See, we didn't really know a lot about this in the Saraland game. Saraland only had 6 possessions against Baldwin County, so that's why they had to make just the most of their opportunities. You know, one was a kneel down, one was a punt. So, you know, they scored 4 times. Jeff Kelly even mentioned
Baldwin
that.
County milked that clock, boy.
Right, so that's what you have to do is play keep away against these teams.
Well, you know, when you get in the playoffs, you can keep yourself away from going to the championship.
Yeah. It looks like you got to try to milk the clock, or the refs are going to milk it for you.
Man, the referee love the team that run that play clock down.
See, we're used to that. You know what I mean? Because that was the football that, you know, seemed like the games would, you know, when people talk about these games ending a little earlier or whatnot, I mean, the games didn't end late unless it was overtime back in the day, because usually both teams have, you know, tremendous running game. You know, and it's still high school football, so, you know, your best athlete was usually the running back.
Let's see about the St. Michael game last night, Coach. Let's see what happened with that. St. Michael, that was St. Augustine. I got confused over here. Nah, I know what it was. I was just messing with you. Where the St. Michael at? I got it on here somewhere. That was a great night last night for football down here. I can tell you that. Put your pads on. That's all I can tell you. Central Clay sent everybody a message down here in 5A. They say, put our name on that list for the 5A Central Clay did. Let me see. See if I can get that on the screen.
Yeah, they're like one of those Vigors or UMS. Like, you can't let them in the playoffs, because if they just get in, it don't matter about their seeding. They know how to win.
They know how to see a win, Coach. That's all. All you got to do is see.
Hey,
That's the thing people don't understand about this
Coach,
stuff.
I don't know if you want to take the quick commercial or something. Okay, take a quick 5-minute call. I'll be right back to the show.
Okay, go ahead. Man, I tell you, great time to be here, y'all, on a rundown Saturday. Tell you, go on, get it out your system. Go on, get that every team need to let off a little energy. We ain't quite turned the leaf to next week yet. So we're gonna let Coach Perry from over at LaFleur do that.
I'm here with Coach Michael Perry. How you feel your guys played tonight?
We came out a little sluggish at the beginning. I think we kind of tried to take these guys a little light, and you kind of put that on me a little bit. But then we stepped it up in the second half, man, and we came out and fought and was able to get the victory.
Your defense is relentless. So what was your message coming into this game after you beat BC Rain last week?
We just wanted to be consistent on defense. Ryan Williams helped us do a great job on defense. We got a great defensive staff. We got a great overall coaching staff, but we just want to be more consistent. We done played in some games, man, where we was able to get a couple turnovers. We was able to get a lot of stops, but the scoreboard didn't tell that. So we just wanted to play more consistently tonight.
Coach, y'all got 2 wins in a row. It's been a long time since that happened. So what's your message going forward? Y'all got one more win to win, and y'all will be in the 4th spot for the playoffs.
Only thing I can tell you, Big Mac, is God is good, man. He's amazing, man. And go Rattlers.
Good luck on the rest of the season.
Yes, sir.
God is good, and he's amazing. And go Rattlers. They got a big one coming up next week, y'all. We can the fight for number 4. The fight to get you in the door. Hey, the fight that will get you in the door. LaFleur, it's time to get inside the door. Tell you. Big shout out to them. Central said, not yet, my friend. We talking football, the playoff pony edition. That pony is back. Boy, I tell you, the playoff pony is back. Coming in like a Clydesdale. High stepping. Tell you, boy. The playoff pony is back. Boy, I tell you. Y'all get ready, man. Get ready. Boy, I tell you. Let me see if I can grab this. Let me see if I can grab it. Trying to grab this video so we can put it on the screen. See, I want to grab this from the St. Augustine and car game, y'all. Them folk be crunk now. Them folk be crunk. I bet you be crunk. I bet you won't get crunk. We gonna get you crunk. Boy, I tell you. When I say Andalusia hit you follow under the chin to win 5A region 2, y'all. They hit them under the chin and on top of their head last night. 42-10 Andalusia. They say whoever get in over there, you gotta come see us. UMS right, get ready to go to Eufaula. They say send UMS right on over to Eufaula. Since they don't know how to win. The Lions is of Maysville checking in on Dublin Street over there. What's that address over there? The 1960? What's the address over there, Williams? Said we're gonna start calling you by your address. Telling you. This has been a spectacular season for Williamson. Telling you, you talking about walking your trap, take over your trap. They done walked on the football scene and took over the scene. They said, give me the keys. So they got keyless entry this year. Tell you. I can tell you this, man. Boy, I feel like, boy, I'm telling you, I can play with them on the game or something. I'm telling you, Williamson is the team that's gonna keep everybody on their toes. Statewide. Moody, y'all are next. I'm telling you, y'all are in trouble. Whoever can come out this South, boy, I tell you, whoever can come out the South, you do not want to play them. Telling you. Everybody buying into what's going on. See the video. There it is. Y'all, let's get some highlights from last night over from all over the state. Central Clay sent a message down here to some teams.
Defensive front. You know, they're going to change their looks, as we mentioned. 2nd and 10, Workson looking to throw. Workson steps up, he's throwing deep, and Zion Ewell's down there, and he caught it, and it's a touchdown. A great throwing catch, 52 yards. And they quickly come out, they're going to take a direct snap back to Zion Ewell, and he's off to the races. Touchdown, Volunteers, from the 24, 25-yard touchdown run by Zion Ewell.
Tucker Tomlinson. Aaron in his zone. They're going to give to Moss. He's going to follow Mitchell. He's got some running room. He cuts right, left. He's straight up the middle. Battling. And guess what? No Moss, 24-yard touchdown scamper to put the Cardinals up 6-0 with
And what he does.
All right. There you hear it. Leopard's opening drive. Bernard, you got Todd to give to Todd. He's out off the right side. 40, 45, 50. One man to beat. Hudson Ward. And he will take it 80 yards for a touchdown.
That is, y'all. Great night of high school football. Not enough Mobile Christian. Close, but no cigar. They ain't giving out no cigars to the team with the less points. They giving the team to the team with the most points. That's who get the cigars around here. Tell you, it's gonna be a lot of big games, man. So y'all, the top refs next week gonna be spread it out again. Let me go and start looking at that. Some of the games I want to look at next week. We can go and start a little preview on what to expect next week. Let's see, we got let's see who play on Thursday. It look like hold on. Going down the list, Sherland and Murphy. They play on a Thursday. Let's go to the Friday. Pennington playing Westbrook Christian next week. They coming off. That's gonna be a pretty good game. Fife and Holy Pond. They play next week. Blunt and Baldwin County. The 2-8 Bowl, sponsored by Chick-fil-A and United Way. Excel taking on Bayside. And we got some games. Hartselle and Jasper. Part 2 went up there in that region. Jackson and W.S. Neal. Go ahead and pack your lunch. If you ain't headed to East Brew next week, you don't know 4A football. Jackson headed over there to take on W.S. Neal. That's going to be a good game to watch. St. Luke's got to go up to Clark County. Carroll Ozark go to Andalusia. Cottage Hill, they got to go to Monroe County next week. Pelham, they got to head over to Benjamin Russell. Weaver go play Piedmont. Pinson Valley got to go play Pell City. Southern Choctaw, the Battle of Highway 17 next week. They go take on Mary. McKenzie got to go take on Brantley. Fairview go to Sardis. Sullinger, Tuscaloosa Academy. Y'all check in so I know who on here. Homewood and Parker. Region championship right there. Homewood got to go to Parker. James Clemens, they go play Austin. Next week. Leeds, they go play Centerpoint. Another 2-8 classic. Scammy County out of Atmore, they go play at Satsuma. The battle for win number 4. LaFleur taking on Centennial next week for the 4th spot. The battle for the trip to go to Andalusia. Wicksburg take on Trinity Presbyterian. Southside Selma say we took a week off, but call out our name. We took on Wilcox Central. 7-0 Viger. 7-0 Williamson. Who y'all got in that game? Y'all go ahead and get some early predictions. We're gonna spice the show up a little bit. Fairfield go to Bill County. Hubberville go to Lynn. Pike Road and Russell County say, call out my name, KT. We waiting on Region 1. Russell County and Pike Road. Pike Road 6-2. Russell County 7-0. Telling you. Go ahead, drop y'all early predictions. Viger versus Williamson. A lot of people been waiting on this game all year. Prattville go to Hillcrest, Tuscaloosa. Prattville got a big win last night. Go ahead and drop who y'all think gonna win. Telling you. Elba at Georgiana. Jag at Enterprise. Enterprise got a big win last night over Opelika. I think it is really shaking up 7A Region 2 over there. Telling you. Demopolis at Jemison, Cherokee County at Alexandria. Go ahead and circle that game too. That's another big game. Winona at Hayden. Winona, boy, they dropped one last night. Carver Birmingham beat them last night. Florence and Huntsville, big 7A Region 4 game up there at Huntsville. Colburn Heights take on Mars Hill Bible. That's a big game. Go ahead and circle that game. Gadsden City taking on Southside Gas. Big rivalry game right there. Theodore and Gulf Shores. Gulf Shores got to make the trip across the bay in a big Region 1 game. Gulf Shores fighting fighting to get in the playoffs. Fruitdale visits Leroy. Baker and Mary G. Who y'all got in that game? Go ahead and start dropping those early predictions. Baker at Mary G. Montgomery. Go ahead and drop that in the prediction box over there. Hewitt Trustville, they dropped another one, y'all. They go to Oak Mountain. Prattville got a big win over Hewitt Trustville. Springville goes down and takes on Moody. Dallas County at Thomasville. Athens at Columbia. Lord, Columbia can't win. Booker T. Washington at Bullitt County. Big game. Big game. Big 4A region game. Beauregard, they go visit Central Clay County. Oneonta goes and visits Anniston. Hillcrest, Evergreen. They go down Highway 31 and take on Flomaton. Robertsdale go out there to play Alma Bryant. Northridge taking on Bessemer City. Bessemer City ain't played that many games. Magadora coming out of his loss. Magadora visits Paul Bryant. Mobile Christian at Orange Beach. Carver Montgomery trying to bounce back against Auburn. They go to Auburn this week. Another big game. Daphne, they travel down the road to take on Fat Hope. Fat Hope dropped a big game last night, the Mary G. Greenville take on Montgomery Catholic. Oxford takes on Clay Chalkville. Red Level takes on Florala. Thompson plays Hoover. Upset alert. They got to go to Hoover. Go ahead and turn on the upset alert sirens in that game. McGill-Tulane at St. Paul. Y'all, this is a big game with playoff implications over in Region 1. St. Paul just got whacked by Saraland, so and McGill just beat Blunt 35-8 last week. Selma at Shelby County. And Opelika coming off his loss to Enterprise, they go down to play at Central of Phoenix City. And y'all, those are the games, big games coming up next week. Let me go back. Vital, you are officially on the clock. That's what they just said. They put that on the screen. Vital, you are on the clock. They didn't say who clock. They just said on the clock. Oh, that's Crown. Oh, that Vital, you was on Williamson's clock over there. Tell you. I'm so glad. Tell you. KT train wreck Friday deadline. They get ready, boy. Boy, it is so time. Hey, Cron, we're going to have to get you on the show. Cron, we're going to have to get you on the show. You got to inbox me. I got to get you live on the show. Gee, this might be the week I need to get you on the show. Foothead, somebody from Viber. Big Daddy, somebody. Tell you, we need to get you on the show this week. Hit my inbox. I'm going to get y'all on the show. We going viral this week, all week. Tell you, we crumb. I need the Wilson to be represented on the show. Tell you, I need y'all on the show this week. Let me know where to send the link, and I'm sending it. I want you on the show. Tell you. It ain't never been this big, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. This Viking Wilson game has never been this big. Never. Both teams normally be good, but they ain't never been on this level. Both teams saying they gonna win. Like I said, Viking wear them suits. It's gonna be a funeral service provided by Williams. We gotta get y'all on the show. We'll need y'all talking in the comments. We need y'all on the show. Y'all hit my inbox. I will get you on here. Telling you. Hit my KT Thorn inbox or shoot, I'll send it wherever you want me to send it. You got my number, text me, I'll send it to you. I'm telling you. I need the Viking Wilson folks on the show. Telling you. Somebody did say this. I said it. I think I said it might be the year Viking Wilson play twice. I think I did say that. Somebody else said it, though. Somebody else said it. But boy, I tell you. Saraland playing Murphy on a Thursday. They're getting them out the way. Everybody want to go watch that game. It don't matter what day you play Murphy. You play Murphy on a Monday. Dead wolves all over the south side. Goddamn. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, look, I got the wrong picture on the screen. We don't need that on the screen. So we need to put this on the screen. That's what we need to put on the screen. So y'all make y'all comments. I'm putting it on there. But y'all, the people at Viking told me to play this for Will. Scoreboard gonna say different.
We'll see.
And Scoreboard gonna talk now. And Scoreboard, I'm telling you, to beat Viking, your scoreboard on your side got to be talking.
Well,
we need the Wilson people on here to respond to that comment that was made at the beginning of the year. See. See, we need you on the show. Did I say get 3 touchdowns, win easy? Oh, Lord. Boy. Yeah, buddy. Tell you. Boy, I tell you. And the coach from Parker told me that when anybody feel any type of way this week, is what the coach from Parker said is the root. Oh, they got it over here. No. Oh, there.
Time, fellas. Game home. That was why I was most disappointed about that game. But I never knew we was going to lose that game. You guys coach. A lot of people want us to fail. I said it over and over to get y'all to get you home. Don't bother me. You ain't gonna have haters if you lose.
You ain't gonna have no haters if you lose. Y'all run a program, huh? That's what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, oh man. Hey, Wilson said, hey, this what Wilson told me to tell the Viking folk.
For a nigga if you don't want to see me winning. Hello. If you don't want to see me winning, close your eyes for a nigga. Close your eyes for a nigga if you don't want to see me winning. Hello.
That's what Wilson told me to tell Viking. They say, close your eyes if you don't want to see Wilson winning. Oh boy. Boy, I tell you, man, it's going down, boy. It is going down again. Oh, we were just talking about this game last year. Boy, I tell you, they say close your eyes. Wilson say close your eyes if you don't want to see them winning. Hey, y'all, this what Viking folks said after they got that message.
Motherfucker always got something to say, man. They worry about your goddamn business more than you. I ain't bullshit. I'm just so goddamn tired of that shit, man. They said this. I want to be what Knight said.
That was Viking response to somebody told them what Wilson said, so that was Viking said. Talk about what they said, what Knight said. Oh boy. Boy, I tell you, man. Ooh, boy, it's getting ready. Tell you, man. God dog. Man. It's going down again. Boy. But y'all already know this right here will get the Viking folk crumpled. They say y'all talking about Viking. I'm telling you. They say they talking about Viking. They talking about Viking. That's what they said. I'm telling you, man. Telling you. Oh yeah, what going on, Herb? They say they talking about Viking. Boy, I tell you, boy. They talking about Viking. They say they all got time to talk about nobody on O'Shell or off O'Shell. They say they talking about Viking. Boy, both of them are whoop Fake Academy and you, man, back-to-back weeks. Tell you, train places. Oh, no. Boy, I tell you, it going down, boy. Wisdom folk, don't say. The wisdom folk say, hey, close your eye. That's what they say. That's what Wilson said. But y'all, after this week, it gonna be some folk having to do this.
Really like that, it's time to apologize. Reach over there and point them boys and tap them boys and say, I'm sorry. Cause they gonna get you. Yeah, you're gonna be another hashtag in bio. You better reach out to them boy and apologize. Timeouts, man. I'm with whatever. You see what they on. You better apologize.
See, see. Wilson said, tell this to him, KT.
Nobody care about you standing on business. Stand on it. Live on it. Sleep on it. Because I'm going to do the same.
Boy, I tell you, he going down. It's going down. The standard winning mentality. Boy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you, we're going to crank this guy up. Oh, we're going to crank it up this week. We got to get one Viger fan and one Wilson fan on every show. Tell you. Need y'all on the show this week. Alabama up 14-7. For all the people out there that want to know. Tell you, boy, it's going down. Tell you, boy, we're going to need one of these type speeches this week.
Oh, aye. What's the matter with the D? D-I. Hey. Mailman. The mailman. Gotta go to work. Mailman. Gotta go to work. Man, it's the snow. The mailman. Gotta go to work. We got a W-O-R-K. Work. I say all day, every day. Work. We got a W-O-R-K. Work. I say all day, every day. Work. Everybody go get some. A little bit. Hey. Football. You bet. Football. You bet. All the way. All the way. All the way. Guys, we're the better football team. Oh, man. We're the better football team. Yes, sir. It ain't close. This thing do not have to be close. Oh, man. It don't have to be close, guys. It don't have to be close. We got full control. We're going to get 60 minutes. It don't have to be close. We should dominate this team. And when we talk about killing that fly, we just send a message. You're trying to kill that fly today, guys, for 60 minutes. Don't let up either. No way.
Tell you, boy. We're going to talk about coaching.
I love to hear coaches resist the responsibility of coaching.
What'd you say, Coach?
Because they're easy to beat.
What'd you just say, Coach?
I love coaches that resist the responsibility of coaches, that talk negatively about a dude that can't learn and blah, blah. Man, if everybody could learn, we need less coaches.
Yeah, that's real.
Right? If the group didn't need management, then we wouldn't make as much.
Yep.
I love reading draft evals and somebody's talking about anything other than pedigree, talking about how poor somebody's hand usage is. Well, that's coaching. Right. I don't run away from coaching. I run to coaching.
Love it.
It all is in line with that not seeking comfort, because when you're a coach that's talking about somebody can't learn, you're seeking comfort because your teaching is struggling.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Boy, I tell you.
There's 2 kids I'm trying to recruit. Now, are you hungry or you just want something to eat? Now, a hungry kid, he gonna make a mayonnaise sandwich. He gonna find a place to play. He gonna call all around to get in the gym. He gonna figure it out. But a kid who wants something to eat, he got a cabinet full of food. He just sitting at home waiting for somebody to cook it. He ain't trying to cook it. So does he practice? Yeah, because you ask him to. Does he work out? Yeah, because you know, like, come on, let's work out. But he ain't hungry. And so when you get to the Division I level, we got to get guys who are hungry. We don't need guys who just want something to eat. But for a parent has to raise, you're raising 1 or 2 kids. You're either raising a wolf or a sheep. Now, you raise a sheep, you're going to have to protect them all the time. And that's what's happening to parents. They want to protect their kids all the time because that's a sheep. You always got to protect the sheep. You can't never leave a sheep alone. That's what it is. But the wolves will find other wolves will find some way to eat. And they have to realize that. Because struggle builds character. They're trying to take away the struggle and there's no character being built.
Tell him. Wake up, coach.
Wake up, man. Freaking family in and out this week. That's all right. I'm ready, man. That St. Augustine team, they look crunk. I like how their swag, man. Those kids, they loose, ready to play. Probably flying around having fun.
Oh, yeah.
What we got, Coach? What's some stuff you've been talking about or on the subject of right there?
Man, we just talking playoffs. I'm up here reading this email right now.
I hear you.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Just reading the email.
What if you can hear? You can hear me when I like read stats from my phone still. I know when this app's changed a little bit, it's got me thrown off. Can you hear me still, Coach?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I was just giving you a minute if you wanted to read your email or whatever. But some stats from last night for the quarterback for Saraland got 14 of 19, 234 passing, 6 rushing attempts, 34 rushing yards, 4 touchdowns, 3 passing and a rushing, and 99. And I'd say Cy Bird, yeah, he did a hell of a job blocking his man last night, mostly when he lined up with Tank Jones. I can't wait to watch. I have not seen any. I am sorry about that. I've mostly watched the Saraland game a couple of times, but about to watch some of this Williamson UMS game after we get off the show.
Oh, yeah. Mm-mm. Boy, they getting ready for basketball already.
What you looking at, Coach? Some of the seedings?
Well, you know, middle school kicking off, and I already
Oh, yeah,
got
we're
in the
gonna.
sun.
Hey, we might as well talk about that real quick a little bit. We'll be back at Spanish Fort this week. We got invited back once again.
Oh yeah, we got to run that back.
They put me on the spot, so I can't have any trainings that day. Got to move them to another day.
Boy,
I'm gonna do it. You know, I mean, somebody ask you, you know, you feel they were very polite about, but they make you feel real welcome over there.
mm-mm.
I think they like the swag vibe that you know, a little bit of a air for some confidence boosting going on over there, man. Gives their kids it's not a dead atmosphere, that's for sure, over there during a game. It's popping over there.
Yeah, buddy. It going down in the DM.
And then over this way, we'll have man, a lot of kids that but it'll be on Wednesday, so I'll be able to go to both. That's perfect. A lot of kids I trained in that game for both schools. Saraland and St. Paul's middle schools playing for the championship in their league.
Oh man.
Yep. So it's already championship for them. I guess Spanish Fort will have 2 rounds if they win Thursday, which I guess they're playing Foley again.
Mm-mm. Yeah, they play Foley again.
Hey.
They play Foley again.
Hey, get the ball in your best player's hands, Foley. Come on now, if anybody's listening.
Yeah, buddy. It is going down. Mm-mm. Well, I tell you, what you got going, Coach?
Man, just watching a little bit of this Missouri game where J.J. Bush is now committed to.
Oh, yeah. Alabama pulling away in that one. They are pulling
Yeah, it
away.
is, you know.
Yeah, buddy.
What about you today, Coach?
I'm just up here. Nothing for real. Getting ready for next week's shows and all that type of stuff.
Got to get ready to slow it down tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the player of the week. Got to get some of them.
Yeah, got to notify them for an interview.
Definitely got to get them.
Hopefully, we'll get another victory celebration picture after a big W this Thursday with Spanish Fort. Start to become a normal thing.
Oh, you can.
Got the Theodore game this week for Saraland, so that should be a good one, right? No, Murphy.
Nah, they play Mercy. Theodore and Gulf Shores this week.
Okay, that'll be a good one. I think that'll be a good one.
St. Paul play McGill.
Yeah, and the way McGill just put some points on the board, you don't know what they're going to do.
Yeah, they got their running back
Yep.
at McGill,
So,
Miller back.
yep.
So
Well,
remember
Darian
this
Miller,
one
he's a good
when
one.
they made the run.
He was
They
hot
made
at the
the
first
run.
year. Yeah, made the run last year. So, and
Oh,
Gulf
yeah.
Shores beat them last year. It was Colin Wilson and Carter Davis show that night. But
Oh, yeah.
McGill still got in.
Yeah,
A
but
lot of people forgot they got in last year. I think they were the 4 seed? 3 or 4. The Spanish Fort still got in over Gulf Shores.
tell you. Boy, I tell you, I'm sitting up here reading the email. Forgot I was on the line. Just reading it.
It's all good, man. Tomorrow will be a great show. We're just kind of, it's a rundown. Glad the other coaches were able to get on there last night, man. I was just so tired from a day at work by the time we got on, or a week of. I ended up being on mute just listening to my favorite coaches talk about football. But they partied down in Williamson Town, Liontown last night. Big win for the Lions. Is that this week, Coach? You got Viger Williamson?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure there's some other big games we'll be talking about tomorrow.
Yeah, but I'm up here reading these lies they trying to say. Well, I swear. I love it.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You'll have to let me know about what you're talking about some other time.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about it.
Doesn't pertain to our show, does it?
Oh no, this ain't nothing. Got nothing to do with that. Yeah, buddy.
2 great runs by Missouri right there.
Yeah, Missouri trying to stay in here with Alabama.
I don't want to give away too much of even what I do, but there's something that has to do with some indie drills that running back did there, and man, he gets downhill, and I like how he ran through those arm tackles. We'll just say that. Low shoulder pad level, love it. They should have ran right there off tackle to the wide side of the field. 3 run plays in a row instead of taking that time out. They should have just ran it again. Ran it down their throat. Alabama getting blew off the ball right there, 2 plays in a row. I bet there were some other D-lines getting blown off the ball last night. Man, Coach, you may just need to put that on a T-shirt and sell it over there at Spanish Fort.
What is it?
The graphic, just like how people used to do, almost like a front of a CD cover, just like a poster. Just put it on front of like a white T-shirt and sell it. Black T-shirt, red, whatever. My wife don't feel like cooking nothing, Coach. What should I get for lunch in Saraland today?
Better go to Publix and get one of them subs.
Okay.
Or some rotisserie over there. Shoot. Tell him.
Man, I wish they had the smoked chicken still. They discontinued that, and they admitted that was their number 1 seller. And everybody that worked back there said, we don't know why they quit selling them.
Oh man.
Now I gotta go up to McMillan to get me some smoked chicken. That's all right. It was great the last time I got that in a slab. I got chicken in a slab. Red River rivalry today. Texas, Oklahoma. Probably in the old Cotton Bowl Stadium. Half and half. Beautiful scene. Half the stadium perfectly going toward the end zones in a bowl pattern. Texas, the other Oklahoma. Man, Coach, you know that's one of the most, I think that's the most expensive college rivalry ticket. To sit in the nosebleeds was like over $500. We got to get to that game on the field level, Coach. We got to get in that stadium. Go live. That'd be fun, man. Missouri got that old construction going on, like Bama used to. Fumble, who's got it? Bama says they got it. What you got, Coach? You want to save it for tomorrow on the slow it down Sunday?
Oh yeah, tomorrow, we're gonna start talking about next week. What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on this week? The games that just
Hey, good learning for everybody, the winners and the losers. You know what you need to work on, and the people that had their foot on the gas and they're driving like they're a top-notch NASCAR driver. I mean, keep doing what you're doing and, be Jimmy Johnson and Dale Earnhardt and Jeff Gordon and just win all the races. There ain't no second place for you. You want to win the, Talladega and Daytona 500. So you're out there, you want to win the race, not just the points. So you're out to win every race, dominate. Well, win as many laps as you can. But you don't want to get complacent. You got to have that Bryant, that Mamba mentality, that Jordan, that Tiger Woods, Tom.
it must knock them off. Coach, it must knock you out. You was in mid talking.
Dude, I hit the button. That man, big long fingers, being an athlete and everything, like those little phones weren't really made for holding dainty things or something. I need to get the computer going or something maybe when we go live. This new stuff, it's like case sensitive or something with the touch. I don't know what's going on with that. You hit the wrong thing, buddy. Bam, you out of there. But yeah, going back on what I was saying, I mean, I think, these were some good wins for some teams against some about as quality opponents as you can for the week. There's a lot of big games coming up this week, And not only that, but, I can say from what I saw last night, like, hey, is JV really ready for varsity with the kids that are still the upperclassmen playing varsity? So a lot different than JV when you get in there. Make the most of your varsity opportunity. You got some chances for some some new film reps there. Don't just think of it as mop-up duty. Think of it as, this is my chance, which I know you're already thinking that, but just, then like last night, these games are sped up with a, running clock. You definitely got to make the most of your opportunity. What you got, Coach?
I don't know, Coach. I'm up here typing this email. I ain't really locked into the show. Coach, we can get ready to.
Yeah, let's just do it tomorrow, man. It's good.
Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow, y'all.
Yeah, it was just a rundown, like ESPN does those quick, like ESPN News. You know what I mean? The Sports Center only lasts an hour, so there you go.
It ain't too much to talk about anyway.
Yeah, we went over an hour and 30. Well, we'll be moving on. We gotta, we talked about what happened enough. Almost like, hey, we're not gonna get complacent. We're not overly impressed. We're moving on to next week, like Bill Belichick and the Patriots. The process, Nick Saban. Now we got to lock in on our next opponent.
Oh yeah.
Coaches and players, they take that next day to kind of relax a little. But most people, if they can get film on their opponent, they're watching it on the iPad, their phone, whatever, relaxing even on the couch while they're watching, something else or hanging out with family. Like, you go ahead and start locking in, figuring out what you need to do for this week on Monday to win on Friday. What old Forrest say, Coach? And that's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, Coach, I had to send that email.
You had to lock in on that yourself.
Oh yeah.
See,
because
a lot of people don't know.
People want to keep up an image and not do their assignment. When you an official, you there to hold up the NFHS rules and the Alabama High School Athletic Association rules. If you just so happen to step on a coach's toe or administrator's toe, that is fine, long as you are doing the proper procedures of a game, administering a game. If the rule states in volleyball that no coach should go to the table at no point of the game, oh, I'm going to the table because they were out of rotation. That's the official job that's on that side.
Yeah, the rule states what it states.
To the rules. It don't give you a green light because now y'all out of rotation. That now we trying to fix it. No, that's the official's job to do that. So, I had a game and, I wasn't going to really say nothing about it. And my other official really didn't know what was going on. So at the end of the day, I'm up there just waiting. I'm looking at the coaches going to the table. That falls on me as the R1. I'm in charge of the whole gym. If I say everybody out the gym so we can finish the game, everybody goes out the gym because I'm the authority figure at the time. But this association, they want to keep, we don't do it that way. No, sometimes you have to do it that way. It's not an every game occurrence that the official has to take control of the whole gym. You know what I'm saying? I had to take off. I had another official that was being paid to help officiate a game. So I'm supposed to make everybody money? No, you're gonna do your job. This is why I say we sometimes don't have the best officials administering the game because they be trying to, intertwine the veteran officials with the young officials. So
yeah,
that's why when you get to the playoffs, you don't have no young officials. That's why you have holding calls or more holding calls. You know, if you get a veteran crew in the playoffs, and everybody need to understand this, when you get that crew in the playoffs, everybody coming from all different directions, all different associations. You know, so if a call is made, it's made by that official. It ain't made by the whole crew. That's why you have a white hat. The white hat determines, and every time sometimes you see that white hat wave that flag off. Nah, that ain't what happened. That's what the white hat there for.
Right. It's just like the play. It's just like whoever the plate umpire is in the baseball game. He's got the right to at times to overrule call.
Yeah.
Even though it shouldn't come down to that, and it makes horrible.
It don't matter who tells you.
And that's why you don't need a. That guy should be able to handle his business.
Okay. Perfect example. If I throw the coach out the gym, who in charge of the gym while the coach gone? Me, as an official. That means so when I walk inside the gym, I take control of the whole gym. I got to make sure everything is safe and you know everything, because they might not have the right padding on or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you lose authority to give it to me. Now, when I tell my official, don't let the other team's coach go to the table, that's a rule. So it don't matter if I piss off the coach by saying that. So now you get mad because I tell the other coach not to go to the table and let the official fix it because she's in charge of the table, and you write me up and they call themselves suspending me because I took control of the gym. Oh, that ain't how we do it. No, it ain't. This is a one-time occurrence that we got to gain control of the gym. Because I got coaches at the table knowing it shouldn't be no coach at the table at no time. No coach inside of the substitution area. This is about NFHS. This ain't KT throwing rule. I'm just there to administer the rules, authorize the rules, and all this other good stuff. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Y'all rather keep an image than follow the rules and procedures. This happened 2 weeks ago. It happens 2 weeks ago, and now y'all still dragging it along, talking about, oh yeah, we should have a ruling by Wednesday. No, you should have had a ruling last week. Your job right now is to make them feel good, to keep a little sorry contract on some kids that really don't even know how to play. They underhand serving where everybody else got games where the kids overhand serving. Now make it make sense. And then you lose. So the losing athletic director is complaining. Come on, man, don't play with me. Don't play with me at all. I play by a lot of stuff, but that ain't one of them. But just like I say, it had to be handled just then. And don't keep sending me no emails every time, because you all you doing is create a paper trail. So now I done made my statement. I done replied to everybody. Now y'all make y'all decision. I'm gonna make you make a decision. Don't string me out because the playoffs start Monday. Y'all stringing me out on a Saturday. I need to know by today. Playoffs start tomorrow. Monday. Knowledge is power, coach, and people don't like people that got power.
Oh no.
People don't like people that got power. That's why it's important for the coaches to know the rules, and definitely important for the officials to know the rules. But we got an official that didn't even have a coin to do a coin toss.
Dang.
I had to call the kids over to the stand to do the coin toss. Because they didn't even have a coin to flip. Heads or tails. Come on, man. But no, you trying to cover up because the dad is a softball official. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. But y'all, these are things, y'all, that go on in the land of officials. That's why I say, don't worry about the officials, because sometimes they be calling people they don't even be wanting them. Hey, Chief, no, that official might have made a bad call. That's that official's judgment, though. He get the opportunity to make a judgment. And if the head official accepts it, guess what happens? It's accepted. Because if he couldn't see it and they made the call, well, you can try to call the whole game by yourself, but you can't. That's in no sport. Basketball can't even call the whole game by himself. Because this was going to happen, Coach. That ball going to go off on that other official side, and you ain't going to be able to see if it hit the line or not. Now, you might be able to make a foul call or travel call from across the court, but when that ball go out of bounds, that's the other official's job. And that's the thing. That's just like in the Saraland game. You remember you said when Shun caught the ball in bounds, and then they came back and ruled it incomplete? That was that official bang judgment. That's their line. So now the head official can't say, oh yeah, that was a touchdown. He can't say it. Too far away. Yeah, man. They trying to play games. I don't play games. I don't play games. And just like I told him in officiating, sometimes you do have to step on the other team's toes. Sometimes you do. You got to step on the other coaches and even administration toes sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. Defo said, I came in because I ain't speak to none of them. I don't have to speak to you. We already running late. And my other official that I told that I was running late that day, I told her to do the coin toss. She didn't have a coin. Buy you the R2, and it's part of your equipment. Man, come on, man. But it is what it is, y'all. They messing with the right one. And that's why God gave me this platform. Because you ain't gonna pee on my head ever and tell me that it's raining. And I don't care who get mad. But yeah, Coach, let's go on, ease on up out of here. And then try to enjoy the rest of this Saturday.
Yep.
Okay.
We will.
So
We will. Don't let it get to you, Coach. You did the right thing.
Ain't gonna get to me. I am KT Thorne.
And I'm Jeff Ford.
Y'all, we are out of here.
Peace.
Peace. And have a good day.